crowned UFC Light Heavyweight champion Jon Bones Jones reclaiming his title after a brief hiatus and an exciting comeback, defeating rival Daniel Cormier in the third round of their fight last week. And welcome, Jon. How you doing, man?
Oh, man, I'm glad to be here.
When I got in the elevator, I saw the belt in the elevator. I said, the champ must be close behind the belt.
Shining, just the shining. Daniel kept it nice and shiny for me, so it's exciting to have it back.
Well, you've had a very rough few years recently.
Yeah.
So how does it feel for you to have your title back?
Man, it feels great, man. It's definitely not been an easy journey, but I am grateful for the good that came out of it. I feel like my life gets to be a testimony for other people who are struggling, you know, and hopefully my life inspires other people just for them to know never to give up despite how ugly things can get at times.
And yeah, I mean, you've had some things that is all very public, so
right.
It's not as if there's something you can hide from. It's all very public. So do you feel like you have your life back on track now?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I do. Man, it's been a major journey to get back to this point. Definitely, things got pretty dark for a minute there, but I just stayed faithful, and you know, just remembering why I started this thing, and that's just helped me get back to this point. So yeah, I feel like we're back.
And I had a chance to watch the fight and all the things leading up to the fight. And you and your opponent Daniel Cormier, you two didn't like each other.
Not
I mean, I very rarely do you see heated conversations that you two had before a fight. But after the fight, you said the nicest things you can say about an opponent. And what brought that on? Because you had an opportunity to add on to some of the pre-fight conversations.
Right, to crush him. You know, Daniel, for the most part, he's a fierce competitor, a pretty good individual, stand-up athlete, stand-up champion, and I know how important our fight was for him. It was a legacy fight for him, and I just didn't want a win or a loss to determine his legacy. I wanted people to see him for the guy that he actually was outside of the octagon. I think that's equally as important. So I just thought I'd shine some light on, who he was, and it was just.
Well, I think it says a lot about somebody, how they act in defeat and how someone acts in victory. And I enjoyed the way that you acted in victory. And now that you are the light heavyweight champ, what's next? I saw after the fight, you called out Brock Lesnar and said, come get your butt kicked by a guy who weighs a lot less than you do.
Right. I was actually thinking an exhibition with me and you, my friend.
No, I'm good. I'm good. No need to challenge me. I'm old and broke down. No, I don't want any of this.
Yeah, right.
So, but what is next for you?
You know, I don't know. I think it may be a while before Brock Lesnar is eligible to fight. Right now, I'm just kind of waiting to hear from the UFC of some different ideals outside of him.
All right. Well, you know what? Congratulations on your belt, man.
Thank you so much.
Well deserved. A great champion, Jon Jones, everybody.